Hey guys, this is Braylon again with another president video. Well, I already talked about William Henry Harrison, so today I'm going to tell you all about a new president, and his name is Andrew Johnson. Well, here we go. Andrew Johnson, the 17th president of the United States, was born in Raleigh, North Carolina on December 29th, 1808. As a young man, he moved to Tennessee, where he worked as a tailor. Soon after, he was elected governor of Tennessee. A few months later, Johnson became President Abraham Lincoln's vice presidential running mate. This was very unusual because Lincoln was a Republican and Johnson was a Democrat. A few months later, the Civil War ended, but during that time, the country was facing serious trouble. A few months later, on April 14th, 1865, Abraham Lincoln was shot. He died the next day, and Johnson became president. During that time, Johnson agreed on rebuilding Southern life following the war. He was more interested in working together than in giving rights to the former slaves. A few months later, people began passing many black codes, which took away freedoms from the former slaves. A few months later, many soldiers began to refuse to let former people into the old Confederacy. Johnson passed many bills to give slaves more rights, but Congress overrode his vetoes. A few months later, the 13th Amendment was added to the Constitution to end slavery. Johnson really wanted to keep slavery in the South, but the amendment passed. A few months later, people began passing many laws to keep many cabinet members in office. Johnson violated one of those laws and was impeached. He was acquitted by one vote. For many years during that time, Johnson's Secretary of State, William H. Seward, wanted to expand the boundary from Alaska to Russia. During that time, many Americans thought Alaska was worthless. They called this deal Seward's Folly. A few months later, after he resigned from office, Johnson became the only president to be elected to the Senate. He died on July 31st that same year.